Hey everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we will discuss some more concept of exercise 5.1. In the last video, we have discussed some concept of exercise 5.1 and question number 1 to 10. In today's video, we will do some more concepts of exercise. We will complete this exercise. Okay, so first definition is equality of complex numbers. Okay, if we have two complex numbers, then when they are said to be equal. Okay, so two complex numbers z1 is equals to a1 plus iota b1, z2 is equals to a2 plus iota b2 are said to be equal if their real parts are equal, like a1 is equals to a2 and imaginary parts are also equal. Okay, we know that if z is equals to a plus iota b, what that means? This means this is a complex number where AB belongs to reals and iota is equals to root of -1. ये हमने इमेजिन किया है. ओके, सो पूरे चैप्टर में इस आयोटा के साथ अपन डील करेंगे. ओके, सो दो कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर इक्वल कब होंगे? इफ देयर रियल पार्ट्स आर इक्वल एंड इमेजिनरी पार्ट्स आर equal. Okay, mathematically we can write it as z1 is equals to z2 if and only if real part of z1 is equals to real part of z2 and imaginary part of z1 is equals to imaginary part of z2. You have to keep in mind that these two conditions must satisfy. Now we will discuss about algebra of complex numbers. Like जैसे आपने पहले भी real numbers के बारे में पढ़ा, natural numbers के बारे में, whole numbers के बारे में. After that what will we do? आप उनको ऐड करके देखते हो, सब्ट्रैक्ट करके, मल्टीप्लाई करके, डिवाइड करके, है ना. मतलब उस पर कुछ ऑपरेशंस लगाने की ट्राई करते हो कि वो ऐड करने के बाद कैसे बिहेव करेंगी, सब्ट्रैक्ट करने के बाद कैसे बिहेव करेंगी, है ना. सो जस्ट लाइक दैट वी विल डू विद द कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर्स. ओके, सो if we have two complex numbers, how we can add? Let z1 is equals to a1 plus iota b1 and z2 is equals to a2 plus iota b2 are two complex numbers. So how we can add these two? This is denoted by z1 plus z2 and this will be 1 plus iota a1 plus iota b1 plus a2 plus iota b2. Okay, how will you add? रियल पार्ट में ऐड हो जाएगा और इमेजिनरी पार्ट में. ठीक है, सो आंसर विल बी a1 प्लस a2 प्लस आयोटा b1 प्लस b2. सो दिस विल बी योर आंसर. ओके, सो this is the way how you can add two complex numbers. Okay, next we will discuss about some properties of complex numbers. Okay, like properties of addition of two complex numbers. So let's check, is this commutative or not? Okay, if we have two complex numbers z1 and z2, if we add z1 and z2, what will we get? a1 plus a2 plus iota b1 plus b2. Similarly, if we add z2 plus z1, what will we get? a2 plus a1 plus iota b2 plus b1. Okay, a2 plus a1 and a1 plus a2 in reals is same. So z1 plus z2 is equals to z2 plus z1. So this is two, if we add two complex numbers, this is commutative. Commutative property hold in addition of two complex numbers. Now what about associativity? If we add z1 plus z2 then add z3, this is exactly equal to if we add last two numbers then first number. Okay, so next about additive identity. एक ऐसा नंबर जिसको किसी भी कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर में ऐड करो तो वो सेम नंबर दे दे. ओके, सो लेट z is equals to a1 plus iota b1 is a complex number and o is equals to 0 plus iota 0 be a complex number. So if we add z plus 1 plus iota b1 which is again equals to z. So if this condition hold, एक ऐसा नंबर जिसको किसी भी कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर में ऐड करो वो सेम नंबर दे दे, so this particular number is called additive identity of complex numbers. Okay, just like that we can find the additive inverse also. If z is a complex number then एक ऐसा number, what is additive inverse? a1 plus a plus iota b be a complex number, and minus z will be minus a plus iota b. This will be minus a minus iota b. If we add these two, z plus minus z, what will we get? A plus iota b plus minus a minus iota b. Okay, we will get a minus a because real part में add हो जाएगा, और imaginary part में what will we get? 0 plus iota 0. एक ऐसा नंबर जिसको कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर में ऐड करने से एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी आ जाए. सो दिस पर्टिकुलर नंबर इज कॉल्ड additive inverse. So if z is a complex number, then minus z will be the additive inverse of that particular complex number. Okay, so एडिशन में अगर आप दो कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर की एडिशन करें तो वो ये सारी प्रॉपर्टीज को सेटिस्फाई करता है. ओके, सो नाउ वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द सब्ट्रैक्शन. इफ z1 एंड z2 आर टू कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर्स, तो इनका डिफरेंस कैसे फाइंड करोगे? ऐसे होगा z1 minus z2, है ना. So if we find the difference between this a1 plus iota b1 minus a2 plus iota b2, what will we get? रियल पार्ट से सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा, इमेजिनरी पार्ट से. ओके, सो दिस इज द सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ टू कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर्स. ओके, बट दिस इज नॉट सेटिस्फाइंग the commutative property. Okay, because if we subtract, if we find z1 minus z2 is this. Okay, if we find z2 minus z1, this will be equals to a2 minus a1 plus iota b2 minus b1, which is not equals to this. Okay, so we subtract two complex number, this will not satisfy commutative property, associative property. Okay, so now next we will move on the multiplication of two complex numbers. Okay, so that multiplication of two complex number is commutative. Okay, z1 z2 is equals to z2 z1. Similarly, you can find that, you can check that multiplication of three complex number is associative. z1 z2 z3 is equals to z1 z2 z3, means if we multiply last two numbers, then first number is exactly equals to if we multiply first two number and then third number. Okay, now we will discuss about multiplicative identity. If z is equals to a plus iota b be a complex number, and 1 is equals to 1 plus 0 iota be a complex number, then what about z dot 1? This will be equals to a plus iota b into 1. This will be equals to a plus iota b, which is equals to z. And what about 1 dot z? This is also equals to z. So here 1 is a multiplicative identity. Okay, एक ऐसा नंबर जिससे मल्टीप्लाई करने पे सेम नंबर आ जाए. ओके, जस्ट लाइक एडिशन. एक ऐसा नंबर जिसको ऐड करने पे सेम नंबर आ जाए, उसको आप बोलते हो एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी. और एक ऐसा नंबर जिसको मल्टीप्लाई करने से सेम नंबर आ जाए, दिस इज कॉल्ड मल्टीप्लिकेटिव आइडेंटिटी. ओके, नाउ वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स. इफ z is equals to a1 a plus iota b be a complex number, then 1 by z is called a multiplicative inverse. Okay, because z into 1 by z will be equals to 1. Okay, just like additive inverse, एक ऐसा नंबर जिसको z में ऐड करने से एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी आ जाए. सो इसमें क्या होगा? एक ऐसा नंबर जिसको z से मल्टीप्लाई करने पे मल्टीप्लिकेटिव आइडेंटिटी आ जाए. सो दिस विल बी कॉल्ड मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स. नाउ वी विल डिस्कस हाउ वी कैन फाइंड मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स. Let's take this remark. Let z is equals to a plus iota b be a non-zero complex number. Okay, we know that if 1 by 0 is not defined. Okay, so denominator must be not equals to 0. So if z is equals to a plus iota b be a non-zero complex number, then how we can define multiplicative inverse? Multiplicative inverse is denoted as 1 by z we will substitute the value. Okay, so we will by the numerator and denominator by a minus iota b. Okay, what we will get? A minus iota b over a plus iota b, a minus iota b. Okay, after simplification we will get a square minus iota ab plus iota ab minus iota square b square. This will be equals to a minus iota b over a square. These will be cancelled out plus b square. So answer will be a over a square plus b square minus iota b over a square plus b square. This is the way to find multiplicative inverse of a complex number. Okay. Next is division. How you can divide two complex numbers. Let z be a z1 and z2 be two complex numbers. Okay. So division is defined as z1 by z2. Simply z2 must be not equals to 0. Simply this will be multiplication of z1 and 1 by z2. Okay. So this is how we can find the division. Okay. So that's all about the algebra of complex numbers. Now let's discuss about questions. Question number 1 to 10 are already completed. So let's see question number 11. We have to find the multiplicative inverse of the following numbers. Following exercise 11, 12 and 13. Okay. So let z is equals to 4 minus 3 iota. Okay. What will be the multiplicative inverse? Multiplicative inverse is 1 by z. So z is 4 minus 3 iota. As we already discussed that we have to divide and multiply this number by 4 plus 3 iota. Okay. We will simply change this sign into plus. If there is plus, then we will change it into minus. Okay. So equals to 4 plus 3 iota over 4 minus 3 iota, 4 plus 3 iota. You know that how you can multiply two complex numbers. You will get 16 plus 12 iota minus 12 iota minus 9 iota square. These will be cancelled out. So this will be 4 plus 3 iota over 16 plus 9, because iota square is minus 1. Minus will be plus. So this will be equals to 4 plus 3 iota over 25. This is equals to 4 over 25 plus iota 3 over 25. This is the multiplicative inverse of 4 minus 3 iota. Okay. So now we will discuss about root 5 plus 3 iota. Let z is equals to root 5 plus 3 iota. You know that multiplicative inverse is denoted as 1 by z. We will substitute the value of z. This is root 5 plus 3 iota. Okay. So we will divide and multiply this by root 5 minus iota 3 over root 5 minus iota 3. This will be equals to root 5 minus iota 3 by root 5 plus 3 iota root 5 minus 3 iota. This will be equals to root 5 minus iota 3 over here. This is a plus b, a minus b. Okay. So using identity we can observe that this will be equals to a square minus b square. Okay. So this will be equals to root 5 minus iota 3 over 5 minus 9 iota square. 5 minus 9 iota square. This will be equals to root 5 minus iota 3 by 5 plus 9. So answer will be root 5 by 14 minus iota 3 by 14. So this is the multiplicative inverse of root 5 plus 3 iota. Now part third, z is equals to minus iota. We have to find the multiplicative inverse of this. So multiplicative inverse is 1 by z. This will be minus 1 by iota. Okay. To simplify, we will divide and multiply by iota. Okay, so this will be equals to minus iota over iota square. This will be equals to minus iota over minus 1. Minus and minus will be cancelled out. Answer will be iota. Now last question of this exercise. Express the following expression in the form of a plus iota b. Expression is given. We have to convert it into the form. We have to convert it into the form of a plus iota b. Okay. So let z is equals to 3 plus iota root 5, 3 minus iota root 5 over root 3 plus root 2 iota minus root 3 minus iota root 2. Okay, this will be equals to here a plus b, a minus b is given. A plus b, a minus b. By using algebraic identity, answer will be a square minus b square. So this will be 3 square minus iota root 5 square. Okay. So this will be root 3 plus root 2 iota minus root 3 plus iota root 2. These two will be cancelled out. This will be 9 minus 25 iota square. So this will be 2 times 2 root 2 iota. Okay. So this will be 9 plus 25 over 2 root 2 iota. Because iota square is equals to minus 1. Okay. Minus minus will be plus. Okay. So this will be equals to 34 by 2 root 2 iota. But we have to convert it into the form of a plus iota b. So इसके लिए आप क्या करोगे? इसको iota से divide और multiply कर दोगे. Okay. So ये cancel हो गया 17. This will be 17 iota over root 2 iota square. This will be minus 17 iota over root 2. So answer will. So अगर इसको भी रेशनलाइज कर दो तो रूट 2 से डिवाइड और मल्टीप्लाई करने पे आपके पास आ जाएगा minus 17 root 2 iota by 2. Okay. So which is of the form a plus iota b, where a is equals to 0 and b is equals to minus 17 root 2 by 2. So students, that's all about this lecture. In the next video we will do some more concepts, so stay tuned.